How about if you donate $20 to SFAMA in order to ask this? Okay. So yeah, raise $20. How about 100? 20 for the. You have to give 20 for the question and 100 for the answer.
How many of you are actually over Facebook?
Over Facebook?
How many of you have had it with the ex-girlfriends and boyfriends who say, "Hey, how you doing? Well, you're married too." How many of you think that will be over Twitter in about a year? I think this is part of the wallpaper. And my question is, I totally agree. LinkedIn, but LinkedIn might be the one that is there for the real purpose, and that is business. But
$10,000 to you, sir. There, your entire marketing budget. Your entire marketing budget just went to that guy. So I will let each of you give a little closing remark. Pitch yourself, your company, whatever you want to do. After all, this is about marketing. So just, you got the podium for one last time, and let's go down the line.
Well, most of you raised your hands when we asked the question if you were on LinkedIn. So I'll just say thank you, and give us feedback. Let us know how we can improve the service. Every Thursday night we actually release new products. Some of those are behind the scenes. You don't see it. It's upgrading servers or hardware, everything else. Sometimes it's new functionality, and there are a lot of really interesting things that we're ready to roll out in the back half of the year. So stay tuned, but also give us lots of feedback, because we know that you're the audience we're serving, and we're providing a product that will help you be successful. So thank you.
Okay.
I'm not going to pitch my service, but I will give you my Twitter handles. I have two, at Magic Sauce Media and at Reblog the World, and I would love it if you would follow me. And the thing that I would just throw out there, if anyone knows, is I have this side thing, this Reblog the World Global Blog Network. So if anybody knows anyone who's passionate about a country anywhere in the world wants to contribute to that blog, photos, videos, doesn't matter, please talk to me. It's growing organically, it's very exciting, and if anybody knows anyone at all wants to contribute, let me know.
Okay. Louis?
I don't have many ideas for closing remarks, but I think I really learned tonight, because I discovered your business cards. Could you show your business card? They are the coolest I've ever seen, and this is great marketing. Like, show your business. Yeah, here you go.
This is a little story I have to tell you.
Oh, go ahead.
So, obviously, I'm the co-founder of Alltop, and Alltop is this news aggregation site, right? And so, we try to build our brand like anybody else. And one of the things is we'd love if everybody would put an Alltop sticker on their laptop, on their shirt, on their face, whatever it is. We'd love that. But so I have a lot of these copies of this sticker. But I kind of feel, you may find this hard to believe, but I kind of feel if I give you a sticker, it's kind of an imposition. In a sense, I'm saying to you, will you deface your beautiful, thin Macintosh Air, or will you deface your ugly Dell? So honestly, for months and months and months, I've hesitated to give people stickers, because it's kind of, what are they going to say? It's like asking, you want to see my baby picture? What are they going to say? No? So I've hesitated to give people the Alltop sticker. And then one day, I was just thinking about it. I said, but people always ask me for my business card, right? And they want it and they take it. So I had this very clever idea where...
This is super smart.
I printed on the back of the sticker my contact information. So if you ask me for my business card, I'm going to give you my business card, which the other side is a sticker. So this means I'm absolved of the guilt of asking you to give me a sticker, and I'm spreading my word, the word of Alltop, and hopefully you'll say, oh, this is so clever, I'll put it on my thing. So that's...
I want to do exactly the same. It's so cool.
The French are always copying the Americans.
Always.
Okay, so go ahead.
Especially for food. No, I'd love you to try Seismic, which I believe so much in what I'm saying, that we're building a tool that helps you do that. So seismic.com, and you can just try, and you don't have to tweet and Facebook if you don't feel like, but you can follow your brands in a way that is displayed, which is very useful. That's it. That's my pitch.
And I will give a plug for Loic's conference in Paris that the food is outstanding.
So it's been fun hanging out with these guys on the panel. It's very interesting. Every single one of the people who's here, a guy with his all-top, Loic with Seasmic, skip your Renee a little bit, and Steve with doing LinkedIn, every single one of these companies I've blogged about and seen change in their product because of what I said. And that means they're listening, and that's been a fantastic relationship. I didn't use all-top for a long time until Guy came up with this great way to customize it and share your feeds, and it's just
10,000 to you, sir.
So it's good stuff. So I think we've learned a lot in terms of talking about this social media thing isn't going to replace what you do. It's going to augment what you do. You have a huge opportunity to get it right. And those who don't get it right are going to have to go home. So that's very interesting. If you want to follow me, it's just Louis Gray everywhere. It's not hard to find. Just about every service is there because I've tried them all. So that's good.
It's Gray, right?
And LOUISGRAY, yes.
Okay. So for me, two things. One is Alltop is sponsored, or one of the sponsors of Alltop is Starbucks. So on your seat, when Starbucks sponsors you, one of the benefits is you get unlimited Starbucks stuff. So this is their new instant coffee called Via, and each of you got one. And it is, it's a very, very interesting product. It's a marketing product. It's a marketing challenge, right? Because on the one hand, you say Starbucks stands for the great experience of going to the cappuccino and ordering your decaf, half mocha, twist, whatever, macchiato. Or can instant coffee hurt the Starbucks brand? And I think it's very clever. So this is from Starbucks. And the last thing I want to do is, this is something I share with you. I just discovered this company. It allows you to create on the fly via an admin program custom response text messages. Okay, so one of the frustrations that I have as a speaker is at the end of a presentation, I tell people, blah, 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 1 hour keynote speech about innovation or social media. And then I say, as a favor to me, would you please check out Alltop? I'd like you to see what I do. And I know that 10% of the audience is taking notes and maybe they all write down, check out Alltop. But the probability of that person reviewing the notes, going home, being at a computer, typing in Alltop, and actually going there is basically zero, right? And so I've struggled with this for years. This is another idea for you to copy. Okay, so if you will all get your cell phone out, I'm going to show you something very tricky. So I want you to text a message. The number you text it to is 44133. 44133. And text the word Alltop, ALLTOP. Okay? So now I'm going to do this at all my speeches, and people are going to text to 44133 Alltop. You're going to get a response text message that says, if you want to see how Alltop covers social media and Twitter, click on this link. So now I've captured you in the cell phone, and you hopefully are going to text this message and get a link and come back. So
you should add a retweet button too.
Yeah, wow. So now what this means is a marketing person, whenever they speak, could say, text Louis Gray to 44133, and you get a return text message. Click here to go to louisgray.com, or text Seasmic to 44133, and you get a return message that says, come to seasmic.com. And it's a way of capturing people to really close the loop at the end of the speech. So that is a new product and new company I discovered that is very, and there's an admin program. I'm sorry?
What's the company?
It's called Goomsy. It's in the text response. And so what there's an admin program, there's an admin panel where I can change that message. So tomorrow I could go to speak to, let's say, a real estate convention, and I would tell them text Alltop to 44133. They would get a text message that says go to realestate.alltop instead of Twitter and socialmedia.alltop. It's a very useful way to close the loop. That's my last marketing tip for you. Thank you very much for tonight. Thank our panel.